I am the first transgender person to be on Big Brother.
Oh my God!
What?
Yes.
Someone please tell me how this is my life.
My name's Audrey. I'm 25. I'm a digital media consultant in the charming little town of Villa Rica, Georgia. But I am not a small town girl. I am a girly girl to the extreme. I love expressing my femininity. I love eyelashes and makeup, girl power. I'm not only a girl's girl, but I am also extremely competitive and fiercely athletic. I bring a lot to the table, and I'm looking forward to surprising some people. This little Georgia peach is coming for you, big brother. I'm meeting all these people for the first time. It is definitely a little difficult for me to even process anything that's going on.
Oh my gosh.
This is the first time I'm going to publicly share my truth with complete and total strangers. So, my name's Audrey, and I'm 25. I'm from a little charming town outside of Atlanta. I'm a digital media consultant. Something interesting about me is that I am the first transgender person to be on Big Brother.
Oh my God!
What?
Yes. Wow. Oh my God.
No way.
You look amazing.
Looking good.
Yes. Fantastic. You look awesome.
Yeah, surprise. Never would have guessed it.
I've completely transitioned like 3 years ago.
And most people can't even accept who they are. But for you to actually come out and be like, this is who I am, it's amazing.
Brave.
So how was, when like you went through this whole, I guess, journey, like how was your family with it?
My family is really conservative. They didn't really know how to deal with it. They got terrible advice from a psychologist, and the psychologist recommended I should go to one of those troubled youth wilderness programs. They had 2 escorts come, like, take me from my bed in the middle of the night, and then I'm thrown in the woods with all these guys. Real alcohol abuse problems, drug abuse. That's when my parents were like, okay, we need to actually communicate with this child because no one else is helping.
So your family has now since...
Yeah, everybody makes mistakes and they kind of have owned up to it and acknowledged, like, this is where we messed up. So I'm really grateful for them, and it's unbelievable, like, how close we are.
That's a really nice story.
Glad to have
awesome.
met you.
Yeah.
You sound crazy.
I sound crazy.
You need to get your head checked.
I need to get my head checked.
Yeah.
After this blow up between Day and Clay, I feel like it's really important to start lining the troops. Because there is cracks in our alliance, I'm really trying to put together the numbers for us, but I have to be really subtle about it. Listen, this is a group, and I want this to work.
Right.
And we need numbers. We need people that we can count on.
Privacy for once.
So the first person I snatch is Shelly. I have felt close to Shelly since day one, and this is the most opportune moment for me to drag her in.
Hey, princess.
There has been a lot of weird behavior amongst a lot of people, and it would help us if you would work with us.
Well, with an offer like that. Okay.
Okay, I'll go get Jeff. I am like the Sandman, and I am just collecting people from their beds. Jeff brings a lot to the group. He's smart, he's a great competitor, and he has a great social game.
What is happening?
Jeff, we need you.
What? No.
It's important.
up?
Take a seat.
Here, let's not cut right to the chase.
Next week, it's going to be a whole different game. We don't know what the twist is going to be.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
But this is the thing, like, how do we know for sure that we can trust you?
I'm here to fight with you guys, and with that being said, what are we trying to accomplish? That's what I want to know. What point are we trying to make, and what do we need to do? And what do we need to do to get it done?
Stick with the original plan.
I'll be right back. Just go up there. We're all gonna get on the same page right now before everybody wakes up. And I'm gonna go get back.
Oh, my lantern. Morning,
I'm
guys.
so tired. I'm so miserable right now.
Something I want to say is, like, I feel like we've all been trying to do the best we can to work together. This group, like, needs to be like a solidified, for sure, group. And so now that we're all on the same page, it's really important now. Like, we're really, like, about to go into battle.
We got a lot of in our group.
I'm super happy that the plan was executed and everything was the way that I wanted it. I'm acting surprised on the outside, but on the inside, I'm celebrating like a 15-year-old girl at her quinceañera. Well, it would be a big move to backdoor the other HOH.
Oh my God.
I throw out Jason's name to Jace because basically right now, we just need to sell him whatever it is he wants to buy. I'm just thinking everything has gone according to plan. Can we talk?
I mean, if you have something good to say, sure.
I'm just telling you to your face, swear to God, that I had nothing to do with this.
You are in everyone's ear saying one thing to one person.
Okay,
listen, look at me, look at me, stop,
okay, no,
stop.
listen.
You are always talking. Give me a second. I just ended up on the block when I was supposed to be in an alliance with you and James. I trusted you and you betrayed me, and it's as simple as that. It sucks. It really sucks because I thought you really liked me and I really liked you too.
Okay, well,
No, I really
okay, well,
liked
here's
you
the
too.
thing. That's how you feel. I have a clean conscience.
If you can do things that are that dirty and have a clean conscience, then power to you. The fact that you can sit here and still play this stupid, manipulative game with me is really annoying.
Okay.
It really is, and I hope to God that if I go home this week, that the house figures it out sooner than later before you chomp them all off until you win the game.
I'm gonna lotion up.
Yeah. Look at her cornering Meg like Meg's some dumb bitch.
Like, I'm just so annoyed with it. I wanted to talk. I feel like there's this, like, uncomfortable elephant in the room. I just want to be direct about it.
About what?
The whole house knew about the idea about you going.
I don't believe that for 1 second. I do believe that you are the reason I'm going, if I do go. And I'm gonna make the whole house know, Audrey.
Everybody wants you out because you make people feel uncomfortable.
I'm just curious, have I made you guys feel uncomfortable out here?
Talk.
Jace, everybody knew you were trying to backdoor Jason. He knew about it.
You know I was never trying to backdoor Jason. It was never my idea, Audrey.
So whose idea was it?
It wasn't mine, and you know that for a fact.
It would be a big move to backdoor the other HOH.
Oh my God.
You were a master manipulator.
What did I do?
You did everything, Audrey.
Why
You're
do you think?
Listen, you're
you
still
getting
guess what?
backdoored
Guess what?
wasn't a
You're still sitting here lying to everybody, trying to make it seem like you're not the bad person.
You sound crazy.
I sound crazy.
You need to get your head checked.
I need to get my head checked.
Yes.
You're flipping out right now because you're so scared because
Because
you're the
I
next
can't
target.
even, like-
You're scared, and guess what? It hurts, doesn't it? How scary is that?
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you this
Right.
because I really feel bad for you.
Just get out of here. No one wants to talk to you. You're the next one to get out of here. If I don't go home this week, I'm gunning straight for you.
You're going home.
Hi, Audrey.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Jackie.
You are evicted. 12-1. Who do you think gave you the one vote to stay? Do you want to guess who that one vote was?
It could have been Audrey. I know it wasn't Austin or Liz. I mean, it could have been anybody, really.
It was Audrey.
I figured.
Why do you think she did that?
Because she's in a very tight position right now. Audrey's a sweet girl. She's doing such a wonderful thing for the whole transgender community. I'm so proud of her for what she's doing, and I think she's just trying to save herself. But she's a wonderful person. Even though you guys may have seen me yell at her, I do truly love her, just like I love everyone in that house. I want everybody to know that.
Your has hit the fan point blank and the period.
Vanessa cannot be trusted. I've been trying to build a rapport with Vanessa to figure out where the she is in this game. She instigated the all-girl alliance, and I've walked in on her talking to Becky.
Yeah, I've seen Becky and her talking.
She has been working hard this whole time. I just want to, like, bring it to your attention. I guess there's, like, a new weird thing going around, like, it's, like, about kind of this girl clique.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You're being associated with it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's Becky, you, Jackie, Liz.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, boo. No, you're fine. How is it working out good?
Yeah, it's good.
Are you shiny?
Yeah.
Dude, well, I can't even believe that. Like,
yeah,
that's irritating. Who thinks that? So I can seriously dispel them of this.
That's one of them.
Well, while I have you guys here, this is actually a perfect opportunity to bring something up. Honestly, like, I cried this morning. Like, I was so hurt. You told me, Day was the one who told you that I'm in an all-girls alliance.
You told her that? Let me get this straight. She comes in here and say that you told her that I said that there was an all-girls alliance?
That really did come from Dale.
Never said that. Never said that.
I said what came out of your mouth, yes.
Never said that. I appreciate you coming in here, though.
Look, if you don't trust me, that's fine. I'm glad I know it now. We don't have to pretend to be friends anymore.
You never said that there was an all-girl alliance, and you did not tell a bunch of people that you felt like Vanessa was at the forefront of it.
No.
Never. Let's rally the troops.
Okay, go for it.
Because you know that's false. But game on. Jason, I need you.
I hope you're not lying. I really hope you're not.
It's always disappointing when your gameplay is exploited and your back is against the wall. I knew that I put myself in a vulnerable position, and I knew that it could blow up in my face should people connect the dots. And some dots were definitely connected.
I need you in my room.
I'll be back.
Did she or did she not rally up all of you and tell you guys that Vanessa was at the forefront of this alliance? When she woke you guys up at night, what did she say?
That Vanessa was the problem.
Okay, well then, honestly, you. I don't know what else to say. You're a two-face. Like, seriously? You said it came from Day.
You guys, you are pathological. You really are.
You are pathological. You're making up these things, telling one person, then running to the other person and acting like the person you just told is the one who said it.
You have talked the same amount about everyone.
You're the one who's saying everything.
No, the difference is that I don't have a mouthpiece to validate any that could be coming out of my mouth. You two do.
I'm gonna blow you out the water right now because me and her done already talked. Why did me and you lose trust? Because of the situation that happened downstairs, right? And didn't I tell you that she told me to brush that off and come and talk to you, and I felt she did the same thing to you, so she was involved in that too, right?
Every example there is, the mistrust between them, the mistrust between everybody and Vanessa, all the mistrust in this whole house has all been planted by you.
Clearly, no matter what I say is like not gonna
Just admit that the girls' alliance thing was completely from you.
It was not for me.
It's a game that she's playing. And at the end of the day, when her ass is gone, they still here. And I don't need them coming for me because of the lies that she done planted. Your has hit the fan point blank and the period.
Run back
I had two, but they weren't stuck on.
This could have been much worse. I thought people were buying everything that I was selling them. But yeah, that didn't really work out the way that I hoped. Right now, my back is against the wall, and my strategy is just to lie down and play dead.
She's the back door. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but listen, I don't think she will come after me or Shelly. Or even if we save her, are we gonna make her a deal playing with Audrey? Do you just like playing with fire?
Ever since my blow up with Davon, I've been basically laying around playing dead. So as soon as the opportunity presents itself for me to have a talk with Clay and with Jeff, I jump on it. Okay, can I just throw something out there? Okay, like I literally have no one. And all I can do from here is just build up. I've already hit rock bottom. We can't go any lower. So if you give me the opportunity to show you, I'm not going to target anyone in this group. I'm going to go for the people that started all this trouble. I put on this extreme performance of repentance. You know, I am so sorry. I will shed a tear. The Emmy would definitely go to me this week.
If you want a fighting chance in this game, it's going to be with this side of the house.
Like, I've no one. Okay, so if there's an opportunity for you to let me prove myself again, I want to take it. Nominations are over, and I didn't get nominated. I'm ecstatic, but someone could have a secret agenda that involves me going out the back door.
Unless they decide to save Johnny Mac and maybe try to backdoor someone else against Day.
Can you imagine if it was like Audrey and Day?
Oh, God.
Clash of the Titans.
That would be a mean
Epic
fight.
Basically, no one is talking game to me right now. That's suspicious to me. So any opportunity I get to eavesdrop, you bet your bottom dollar I take it.
Everyone pray to the BB gods, though, that Shelly will get Audrey out.
I seriously think Shelly's gonna do what?
With the housewife?
I think she's gonna backdoor Audrey.
If any of these people get the opportunity to compete in this veto competition and they win, I could be the sacrificial lamb this week.
Well, that's good.
I hope so.
I don't think she's gonna send Day home over Audrey first. I mean, that's just me.
Right. Let's hope not. But you know, Audrey will say anything she can.
If Mama Demon comes off the block, there's a high chance that I'm going on it. And if I go on it, there's a 100% chance I'm shipping out. I'm kind of like excited that I have my own bed. It's like one of the blessings of being the most hated person in the house.
But you can't argue that you brought some of this stuff on yourself.
So can we have middle school talk?
What?
Who do you want to get out? I would recommend not. I feel like I'm a target.
Not me, Shelly. You're here because of us, and you're staying here for no because of us. However, that doesn't mean we trust you.
It feels like you're telling me, like, basically, if you stay in this house, we have to do what we want.
I didn't say any of that, Audrey. Don't go and put words in my mouth and try to say something that I didn't say, because I know exactly what I said.
I don't know if you're, like, aware of this, but it sounds like you're being condescending a little bit.
I don't really see that at all, but...
It feels that way. Like, I'm not attacking you or anything. It just feels that way when you're like, well, just so you know. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm sorry, I'm not welcoming you with open arms.
I feel like I've been completely abandoned.
Well, I don't know what you expect. If you consider a second guess with me and Shelly, I will make sure that you are targeted.
Are you kidding me?
The whole house wants you out, Audrey. Yeah, talk with Audrey.
Yeah?
She's basically her. I don't believe what she says. I'm not saying she's a bad person, but in this game, she makes me nervous. I don't trust her at all.
This is actually probably pretty good. I haven't chosen a replacement nominee in And I can be like, okay, look, you know, I'm getting pressure.
Her game is our game because of the reason she's here.
Meg, if you could please sit up there next to Davon.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
If you would have told me that I wasn't going to be nominated this week, I would have said you're a liar. But I'm here.
People turned on me and they turned on you. Right now, I want to keep you.
If my vote is not nulled on eviction night, Davon might actually get my vote to stay. Because if she goes, that makes me public enemy number 1.
Yes, it's going to require us to just trust each other.
That's a hell of a deal, Audrey.
All right.
Hi, Audrey.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Meg.
By a vote of 7-2, Davon, you are evicted. Thing that happened in that crazy house so far, you would think Audrey was the one everyone was gunning for. How the heck did you end up sitting here with me and not Audrey?
Because they're cowards.
What are they afraid of?
I think the people in the house are afraid of what you guys are going to think if they nominate her because of who she is. And I have to explain to them, Audrey the person is not Audrey the player. And those are two different people. So I understand and I respect her for coming on the show and doing what she's doing. But as a player, she got to go.
So you're saying they don't want to publicly put Audrey, who has come out to say that she's transgender, as an evicted house guest?
Yes.
Or even as a nominated house guest?
Yes. Nobody wants to do it.
Wow.
Nobody wants to do it.
Wow.
And I called that from day 2, which is why I said I would work with her.
Is that going to cost some of these people this game if they keep letting her week after week get by?
She gonna slide all the way to $500,000.
Yeah, Davon, Karma just called, and it looks like you have a dose of your own medicine waiting for you outside the Big Brother house.
Bye.
Sorry, girl.
Davon, despite that goodbye message from Audrey, she did vote to evict Meg tonight.
Oh, she did.
Your reaction?
She wanted to work with me, so I see it. She was loyal. All right, Audrey, I'll give you that. You got that.
Austin and Vanessa are the brand new head of household. Vanessa is kind of a wild card, and I don't really know where she stands because there's some bad blood between me and her. So if I was on her radar, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm technically still on the outs of the house right now, and I hope that they don't backdoor me. However, this is Big Brother, and you never know what's gonna happen.
You don't have the lotion up here, do you?
No, no lotion up here.
I'm probably the biggest target in this house right now, so I want to check in with Vanessa just to ensure that she feels good about me and know for sure she's not going to backdoor me this week.
Everything good on your end?
Yeah. You got nothing to worry about.
Straight up, like, nothing to worry about, like, at all. I'm actually praying that you get picked. I want to work with you.
You actually won the veto, it'd be
the best case scenario.
It'd be best case scenario because then it's not her fault. She didn't betray. She had to go to her next target.
You are not my enemy. You are my friend. I don't ever want them to know we're working together.
They would be mind blown.
Audrey.
We shouldn't be seen talking right now. Austin's in the bathroom.
Okay. Like the irony, like I'm the one person he did not want to come out of that box.
I know.
The past few weeks, I hit rock bottom. I am moving on up. Watch out, house guests. Shocker of shockers, I'm not on the block. So when the awkward hugs start, I'm trying to just seem sympathetic, when on the inside, I am dancing.
Hi, Audrey.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Jeff.
You are evicted.
I swear on my life.
Quit swearing on your life and lying, like, dude. I don't know, but do you not value your own life? Like, stop.
This is the most beautiful comeback ever. 2 weeks ago, no one even wanted to be seen in the same room with me. And now I have 2 people that are in complete control of the whole house. And as far as I know, they're not gunning for me. I don't know what happened, but it's working.
What do you think I should do?
You have to do something that's justifiable. I mean, you could just put up 2 people that you would feel comfortable going home. If you're gonna target someone, you need to target someone that you know for sure has thrown your name out there.
Who else do you know of who has thrown my name out?
Jason. That's the only person I know.
Jason, is that what you're saying?
Jason is a major threat to my game, and if there's anything I can do this week to get him out of this house, you bet I'm gonna do it.
I'm pretty sure that Jason is expecting, because he's acting very, scared. The look in his face when I won.
Oh yeah, he's petrified. He's just really decided, yeah, I'm going out. That makes it easier.
Jason, I have been told that you would essentially come after me, so therefore I'm putting you up.
I can sense that Jason is fumed. Not just because he's nominated, because I think he believes that I had something to do with it. And to be honest, I kind of did.
I have some questions and then I have some concerns. Who was the major influence on the decisions?
Until the very last second, we didn't know what was going on. The only person that I can think to target is Jason because of what you've told me. What?
I didn't hear that directly, Shelly. I heard that from all of you guys, when you were talking.
All of you guys?
I swear.
Audrey, my God, that's a lie, and I'm not gonna let you make me believe it. Audrey, I have stuck up for you and I will continue to do so until you give me a reason not to, and you're starting to give me a reason not to. You are the one who told me that Jason would be after me. You've been telling me since I put Day up. So for 2 weeks, I am very concerned right now. I'm not planning on anything to send you home, Audrey. Don't be suspicious of me.
My fear is that now, if Jason stays, he's gonna come for me. If he gets me out, he will come after you.
What are you worried about?
Because she threw me under the bus to Jason. And that was stupid of her to betray me because I've actually been with her a couple. But they're so dumb, they think that there's another single person that would work to help them in this game. They're so naive to think that no one is going to dare slip them up. If you want HOH, you have every justification to pull the trigger.
You don't know why she's acting weird. I don't want Audrey seeing us talking to you. She's gonna know.
Go upstairs and answer your room. You don't have to Shelly. Go up there. Go up there right now.
No, earlier today, Audrey was saying that she's pissed at you for something about Jason.
She's mad at me because I told Jason the truth.
No, y'all don't owe anything to Audrey. Y'all saved her. I don't know if she's baiting me, but she was talking negatively about you guys. And the conversation, it was jumping all over the place, but it pretty much had to do with you and Clay. More you, though.
Targeting me?
She didn't say she was targeting you. She just was like, it to separate y'all two.
She drives me crazy, seriously. This isn't just a one-day thing. This has been occurring for weeks. Audrey is digging her own grave.
She makes me paranoid.
Yeah.
I can't take that.
She's worried. She's nervous.
It's ruining your game.
on, why are you being weird?
I didn't understand why Shelly needed to like throw my name under the bus when she talked to Jason.
I do want to know who is down there. I've heard it from Audrey, and I have said that.
Shelly would never intentionally throw you under the bus. You know that. And you should never second guess her and never doubt that, ever.
I just didn't expect it.
There's a lot of things that have caught us off guard with you, and we've looked past that.
You two have each other. Everybody has like a pair in this house, and I'm like rogue.
You have me, Shelly, Vanessa.
And then also like Austin hasn't made eye contact with me once today.
He's not even in the equation right now. You're being overly paranoid. Shelly's in power. Jason's on the block. I don't see how much better they can get for you.
So what happens if he wins veto?
We don't know. Right now, it's not even a concern. You think too far ahead.
So you swear on your life she's not gonna put me up as a replacement?
Audrey, if she... You're overreading every little thing.
I probably am.
You are. You're safe yet another week, and then go out and then try to win HOH next week.
Okay. Oh my God, Vanessa, we have so much to talk about. Please tell me that no one comes in that door. Okay, so Audrey's driving me crazy. I am totally owning up to this, that I completely screwed up in my conversation with Jason. And I did not think about the aftermath and what I wanted to say to Jason afterwards, and I word vomited.
Because you said Audrey is the one to get info.
Shooting her name out was like, kind of felt like a freaking relief. It's like, I'm tired of not saying anything about her. Now she's even more pissed about me.
Okay.
What?
I just talked to her. She's crying because she feels so guilty. She's so paranoid. It's going to get back to you, and she's going to, and of course, you're going to backdoor. And I get it. Like, that's why she's so paranoid, because she's doing people so dirty in this game. How do you not be paranoid? Oh my gosh.
Be tight with the people who are freaking protecting you. Now she is pushing us away.
Let me tell you, I will wipe my hands clean and I'll feel fine about it.
But listen, you can't act like anything's wrong right now until POV players are picked.
I know.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So she comes talk to you, just act like what's wrong? Like you gotta, just until POV's picked. And once POV's picked, because I got some things I want to say to her.
You gotta help me through this. I just want to make the right choice. I don't want to watch this later and regret it. I want to trust her. Why can't she just take trust? I mean, why can't she just...
If you don't feel comfortable putting her up, Shelly, don't do it. If I win, I'll do it next week. For damn sure we'll do it next week. No hesitation.
I've had my back against the wall since week 1. And I feel like everybody has their crutch. Like, they have at least one person that's like their support system.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, because I think everybody's taken.
I'm not paranoid this week. No, I'm not. After our conversation, I completely dropped it.
When you don't trust people, especially people that trust you, you almost drive them away because you work yourself up so much and you're paranoid that they don't trust you back.
I'm offended that you make that statement, because I know from the beginning how
loyal I've been to Shelly.
Everything that Shelly has done for you, I feel that trust hasn't been reciprocated on your end. And when you even so much question her loyalty,
You're making me feel like I'm so ungrateful.
I've seen what she's done for you, and I see what she does for you continually. You asked me if she's gonna backdoor you the other day.
I didn't ask you.
Yes, you
I
did.
said,
You said, swear to me she's not gonna backdoor me.
those weren't my words. Those
were your words? Quote unquote.
So you swear on your life she's not gonna put me up as a replacement?
Audrey, if she...
I don't believe that I used those words.
I know for a fact you did.
Okay, and we can go back.
1,000% you said that. Word for word, unquote. I
Okay,
know
then
that.
we can go back and forth because
No, it's not
I
back and
believe
forth.
it.
I know exactly what you said because in my mind, I'm like, did she really ask me that?
I know how it happened. I don't have a selective memory. I remember everything so vividly.
Yeah, well, I do
And
too.
I can't do anything if you perceived it a different way. Clay is going to push and push and push his opinion on me because he has this A-type personality. And by A-type, I mean he's just an ass. The whole thing is so stupid.
For you to say, I never said that, that makes me even more pissed off because I know exactly what you said, word for word.
Clay,
You didn't tell me that.
I swear on my life.
Well, I would bet everything I have on this game what you said.
Okay, well, same here.
That infuriates me that you would even... Gosh, that makes me so...
Hey.
I need to talk to you, like, right now. I almost blew my shit with Audrey.
Should we lock the door?
She just always goes back to how she wants to play the victim. Remember when I came up and I was so mad?
She said, promise me that Shelly won't backdoor me.
She says she never said that.
Can I talk to Shelly, please?
Can I talk to her?
Can you just mediate this and listen to both of us?
Are you guys having a fight?
Yes.
You can come talk.
It's getting crazy up there.
Do you want her to leave or can she stay?
I don't care. That's fine. The conversation went from you're paranoid all the time and I haven't gone out of my way for either of your games or anything, and my feelings got hurt.
I came into power.
Right.
Vanessa came into power. Then I came back into power. That is 3 weeks in a row that you could have been dancing through Broadway happy, but you haven't been happy.
So what else have I done to either of you?
There's a lack of trust. He's absolutely correct. You don't trust us when we've given you every single reason in the world to feel protected by us.
People are not putting themselves in my shoes. I've had my back against the wall since the first week.
It, in my heart, offends me that you would say that none of us have put ourselves in your shoes when that is exactly what I've done.
I've said that I've appreciated it. I've said it to you multiple times.
Okay.
And you're trying to make me feel like about it. And I think that this stems from something deeper with you. I think that you're making this about you. And that's why you were cornering me outside.
I cornered you?
Yes. You're upset about something I think
Because
completely
you're a
irrelevant
liar.
to all of
Because
us.
you're a liar. You're a blatant liar.
Okay.
And we have proof and we have facts.
What proof?
I'm not telling you because I'm not throwing other people under the bus. And the fact that you still have doubt, the fact that you
But
would
see,
say...
you're saying that I have doubts.
You wanted me to swear on my life that she's not going to backdoor you.
Quit telling me how I feel and how I think.
But why do we second guess you?
Because of things you heard from week 1.
From week 1?
Yes.
From week all the way up until today.
Okay, then their word is at a higher value than mine, and it's my word against theirs.
Clearly, you're wording me right now in this game.
You want me to sit here and say that I'm doing all this stuff, and I'm not going to do that. And when this is all over, you're going to feel stupid.
I will take that risk, and I will live with and I will sleep good at night knowing that I took that risk.
I know you will.
I will sleep great at night knowing
that. Because that speaks a lot about your character.
Do you feel that you can trust Vanessa? Like, are you... I'm just letting you guys talk because we've been talking. Do you guys have anything that y'all want to discuss?
You're an
argue
amazing.
because
Listen,
I'm right, and I'm
you're an
gonna tell
amazing
you-
manipulator. You're amazing. Listen, you give an amazing argument. You set up the whole Jeff thing just like as if like there wasn't a plan to get him out. And I'm not gonna try to argue with you about it. They obviously believe you.
If you want to go back to the Jeff thing, fine. Were you in the room ever when I said repeatedly, I have no reason to put him up? And my number one target from the beginning was James. Everyone knew that. I wanted James. I said, y'all want
And
Jeff?
you
Great,
and myself.
give me a reason.
Yes.
Get it out in the open. If you have a reason, get it in the open, and then I'll have a reason. But
Yes.
before that happens, I don't have a reason. And that is not a manipulation.
and
I
you
didn't force
and
Jeff
myself-
to do what he did to me personally.
And you and myself and Austin were coming up with reasons.
What? Straight up, like, I mean, if you think I'm on your side or ever will be, girl, like, let me tell you what a mistake you've made.
I swear on my life.
Quit swearing on your life and lying, like, dude. I don't know, like, do you not value your own life? Like, stop.
I don't even want to walk past anyone. From a logical perspective, I don't believe that there's anything that I can do. I don't feel like I'm being smart or playing a good game. I'm disappointed in myself for letting these emotions get the best of me right now.
Okay, everybody, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. As everyone can see, Audrey has decided not to participate. But the meeting will continue as planned. I have decided to use the power of veto on Jason. Shelley, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
We are all here to play a game, and first time around I didn't feel that this person had a fair shot. I do feel that this person now has had a fair shot in this game. With that said, I am naming Audrey as my replacement nominee.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
When Audrey didn't show up for the veto meeting, her behavior started trending on Twitter. Now, the biggest question is, will she show up for tonight's live eviction?
Well, we just made Big Brother history right there. Someone just sitting out of a veto meeting. Someone sitting out of a ceremony.
Crazy times, man.
Is she gonna not show up for eviction? Like what? I know. What's she planning on doing?
This is crazy.
Like, she can't skip this stuff. Is she gonna skip eviction?
No, I think she just didn't want to be part of this.
Doesn't seem to be in good shape.
No.
How long's she been in there?
An hour? Maybe longer.
Yeah, it's probably about an hour and a half.
It's possible that she could be doing it as a game thing, but I actually believe that she's so zoomed in, she can't gain perspective, and she's truly having a meltdown.
Oh, what a week.
Yeah, this is strange.
No.
She's trying to just...
What would she be trying to do? I have no issues with Audrey as a person.
Yeah.
Nobody does.
I might if she walks.
Yeah.
There are so many thousands of people who would give anything to be here and to do that to them.
You know, some people's pride is worth more than money, though.
Yeah, but I mean, pride it shows less pride to walk out the back door.
It really makes me so angry. I mean, she was fine doing this to everyone else, but as soon as it happens to her, oh no, I gotta walk out. Like, what is that?
What is happening?
No idea.
Can you just tell me what's gonna happen?
Even people that have left before, they called the HOH to like get a letter to read out. So if they call Shelly to the diary room, we know what it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
I need a haircut desperately.
You really do.
I know. What is it like what do they do to your hair? They cut it with scissors?
I just say Skrillex type thing. She does something.
She just came out. She just came out.
Really?
Yeah. What the? What the?
Maybe 4 to 5 hours, yeah.
Oh my Atlanta.
It's like, I'm seriously, like, Audrey, just emotionally wise, I don't know if she could handle this game any further.
After last night, I don't think she can.
Made your omelet if you're up, and some OJ. You don't have to eat it, but it's there for you if you want.
What's happening now? She's finally gonna walk?
After days of speculation, it's clear that Audrey has remained in the house. Coming up, she'll have one last chance to save herself from eviction as she faces her housemates tonight live. She was incredibly open about her personal journey. It's a courageous trait familiar to her friends and family. But what do they think about how she's played the game?
Are you wondering at all what's going on at home?
A little bit.
I know my family's probably like tripping out still. My family's like in a really, really tiny town. So they're probably overwhelmed because I'm sure everyone in the neighborhood communicates. They're like, whoa, Audrey is this?
Was your name the same before everything?
No.
And you've left that name behind?
Yeah.
Time to watch some Big Brother.
Yeah. I am the first transgender person to be on Big Brother.
This is her first time really coming out on the large-scale platform. I guess she kind of gets to live not in a shell as much anymore.
And to have that kind of freedom is important.
My name is Mark, and I'm Audrey's father.
People sit back and they wonder, you know, let's see photos of Audrey when she was an Adam, okay? But the reality is that all the photos that we have are of Audrey as Audrey.
The acceptance that she got is just the most positive thing that could happen to her. But one thing Audrey's had all along is family support.
My name is Maria, and I'm Audrey's mom. When she wanted my input as far as the name, I said, well, I've always liked the name Audrey. It was very simple. I think we both fell in love with the name together.
How was your family with it?
I'm really grateful for them, and it's unbelievable, like how close we are.
It's your typical mother-daughter relationship, you know? You just have your arguments and your good days and your fun times. She's a very special child.
That's really cool that you just like YOLO'd coming here.
Well, I mean, this experience, it goes beyond just myself.
Transsexual, is that the right word?
No.
What is the right word?
Transgender.
Transgender, okay.
But I don't even like that word.
What word do you like?
I just like female. Because to me, transgender is like, I think transitioning.
So you were transgender for a while.
Right.
And now you're female.
That's how I feel about it.
Audrey just tied it up.
Congratulations, Audrey. Audrey started playing the game from the get-go.
Nothing big enough has happened for it to be a big move, like week one, you know? It's.
Well, it would be a big move to backdoor the other HOH.
Oh my God.
The other people were sort of getting to know each other and milling around. She's playing the game.
I just want to be direct about it.
About what?
The whole house knew about the idea about you going. Everybody wants you out because you make people feel uncomfortable.
You are a master manipulator.
What did I do?
People are excluding her from things, and she realizes it, and she wishes she could do things to put herself in a better situation, but she can't.
Yeah.
In her everyday life, man, I don't think Audrey wakes up to just piss somebody off. But in a game where, you know, there are 16 ruthless savages fighting for $500,000, why not lie?
Okay, well, what do I need to do to, like, build trust?
I don't know. I think you got caught up playing this a little fast, maybe.
Are Audrey's tears real or calculated?
I do think she's genuinely upset. I just wish she would have slowed down.
Right. Game plan going in was to set the pace of the game, to go in the game playing very hard.
We knew she was going to start the pot.
From what I've seen, Audrey has done everything she said she was going to do in the game. She's completed another of the many dreams that she's set out to accomplish. Audrey has spent a life of not worrying about being excluded from things. I mean, Audrey is a party of one.
But you can't win the game with a party of one.
Before we begin tonight's live eviction, Audrey has already received one penalty vote because she chose to break the have-not food rule by eating regular food throughout this week.
Okay, so first, Big Brother fans, you can find me after this at Audrey M, ODDREYM. House guests, I just want to say that what an honor it's been to be able to come on this platform with 16 people who come from totally diverse walks of life, including myself, being the first transgender person on the show, and to be embraced on the first day and not questioned a day after. It's really unique for me, and it's really powerful that we all get to share this and exemplify this to America. From a game perspective, I mean, I think this is a move you guys have wanted for a few weeks now, so Merry frickin' Christmas.
Audrey.
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 Audrey. Audrey.
Audrey.
Audrey. Audrey.
Audrey, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Okay.
Feel it out there.
Is this real? Is it really real?
You're hysterical.
Put your bag down. Up next, I'll talk one-on-one with Audrey. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. Audrey was just evicted, and she's here now with me. I know. In your plea just now, you mentioned you made Big Brother history as the first transgender house guest ever.
Yes.
On night number one, you told all your housemates, and they started clapping. They accepted you right away. Did that immediate acceptance and that warm response surprise you?
Absolutely. I didn't know what to expect because in my personal life, I'm not screaming it from the rooftops. You know, it's a scary thing to come out, technically the first time, especially on national television, So it was overwhelming. I definitely had to pinch myself a couple times.
How did it make you feel? How did it make you feel?
Oh, it made me feel, I mean, there's not a word for it. It was a spectacle moment in my life that I'll always remember and get to rewatch.
Let's talk about the game. We saw your ups, we saw your downs.
Yes.
You are a huge fan of Big Brother. You have been for a long time. Was playing it much harder and much different than you thought it was going to be?
Yes. It is an emotional incubator in there. And I was like, I'm not going to have any emotions when I go in there, and I'm going to just play this thing cold-hearted and and I pretty much didn't do anything I said I was going to do.
That's Big Brother. Expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
The vote was 9-1. Why do you think your allies turned on you?
Well, it's always smarter to vote with the House, but my allies specifically, you mean Shelley and Clay. I think that... And Vanessa. Vanessa, with good reason. I feel like her reason is justified, and all her reasons are justified because she's that good. But I took a leap of faith and brought a conversation I had with Vanessa to Shelley and Clay, and they didn't keep it within themselves. I guess they thought I was trying to plant seeds of doubt against Vanessa, and I was, but it was genuine.
You want to see the goodbye messages your housemates had for you?
Not really,
Watch over here.
Okay.
Watch and listen.
Audrey, you and I connected very early in this game, and I will always remember all of these wonderful moments. I am definitely your true friend. Know that I love you forever, and I just hope that you can grow from this experience instead of, you know, being hurt from it. I love you, I wish you the best, and I will see you soon.
Audrey, you're a really good person, and you're easy to talk to. It's just you played this game, like, so hard these first couple weeks. Just, like, doing a lot of this. Slow down, pump the brakes a little. See you later.
You have been such a fighter, manipulator, game player. You got your come-ups. For Davon, I vote to evict you, and I hope that Day is sitting on her couch with Cadence, chucking confetti as you go.
Audrey, thank you so much for coming into the house and telling your story to the world this summer. I can't even imagine how much bravery that would take, and I'm sure you've given a lot of encouragement to a lot of people out there. I wish you the best of luck with your future. I'm sure you have a lot of great things ahead of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Good luck, Audrey.
Audrey, thank you. Be well.
Wait a minute. I wake up in the have-not room and ask myself, is this real? Is this freaking real? I feel Shelley put a knife into my back. Is this real? Is this really real? Someone